Thanks, Rob. I'm here in the student section in the Alabama-Florida basketball game, getting in on all the action. Later on tonight, I'll be talking to Mark Ingram, some of these Crimson Chaos guys, and you'll even get to see some of my visit to Dreamland from earlier today. Now let's go to Matt McCoy in the truck.
Hi everyone, I'm Britton Lynn with your Fox Sports Flash Weekend Update. Well, King James courting is finally over.
You might expect a college student to be at the library, hanging out with friends, definitely not at a red carpet event. But age is just a number as the biggest stars in Hollywood and sports come together for the 2010 ESPY Awards.
During OTAs and minicamp this summer, Roy Williams has lost 8 pounds. In an effort to use his weight as an advantage, the Cowboys' #1 receiver is now down to 212. And even Tony Romo said his chemistry with Williams is continuing to improve.
It's hard to have an advantage over the top players in the nation coming into the NFL draft, but Alabama's players hope their undefeated season and national championship will give them an edge.
SEC Weekly correspondent Britton Lynn has more from Tuscaloosa.
The Alabama women's golf team is ranked #6 in the country. Let's take a look at how head coach Mick Potter inspires his players.
Okay, I have to ask you guys, those vuvuzelas drove me nuts. Did they bother you guys at all?
No, it's no, they're loud on the field, and it's just kind of like a loud crowd.
The Alabama Crimson Tide might have clinched their 13th national championship victory, but for many of these seniors, they're coming home with a lot more than just a national championship ring. Now, if you could play any sport other than football, what would it be?
Basketball.
What does it mean to you? I've won a Heisman Trophy, bringing back the first Heisman Trophy from Alabama.
It was real special to me, just to be able to do that for me and my family, and everything that we've been through, just to win an award like that and to show the family that we can overcome anything was real special to me. And just the storied program of our storied history of our football program, they never had a Heisman Trophy winner, so just to be able to do that for my teammates and the coaches and the fans was real special for me that I could do that for them.
You also had another incredible experience going to Pasadena, winning a national championship. What was that like? Roll Tide, roll! Talk about your tennis match. Oh my gosh, what kept you going the whole time?
I don't really know. I mean, neither myself or Nicholas didn't want to lose that match.
You said it was a mental battle. What did you tell yourself when you were feeling down?
Yeah, just to keep going.
Even though the rumors might be exaggerated, the sight of a national monument-sized nose tackle coming at anyone can be terrifying. From Newport, I'm Britton Lynn for ESPNU Campus Connection. Saw you at the NFL Rookie Symposium. The kids were all over you. Did you have the best time? What was that like?
It was great.
Does it give you an edge in football, being smart and knowing how to play?
Well, it gives me an edge in the sense that I'm able to, retain.
And finally, a cheerleading stunt gone bad? Or just a bunch of lacrosse players attempting to do their own version of the human staircase. Head coach Wade Phillips is taking a more active role in the Cowboys' 3-4 defense this year. The returning starters have already seen a difference in his coaching tactics, and there's less confusion on the field. But one thing's for sure, Coach Phillips said he won't be changing his laid-back personality anytime soon. Thanks, Brent. I'm down here with Crimson Chaos member Klein Thompson. First of all, Klein, what does it take to be a member of this group?
What was your first thought when you're sitting, you're waiting to hear if you got it, and they say your name and they say that you won the gold medal? What was the first thing going through your mind?
The first thing that I did, I just leaned my head back and said thank you.
I had as much fun as I did at the ESPY's pre-party. Make sure to check in to ESPN at 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow for the 18th annual ESPY Awards. For ESPNU Campus Connection, I'm Britton Lynn. Today at the Big 12 Media Days, we caught up with legendary coach Tommy Tuberville. And even after leaving the SEC, the Alabama-Auburn rivalry is still fresh in his mind. Talk about rivalries and how important they are to the fans. You've seen it firsthand, and also how important they are to the teams.
Yeah, well, rivalries are what makes college football and basketball great.
Dreamland's 8 locations now serve chicken, sausage, and a variety of sides. But what the barbecue hangout will always be known for is its mouth-watering ribs. The Crimson Tide's next tournament will be the NCAA Regionals. From the SEC Women's Golf Championship in Tuscaloosa, Britton Lynn, SEC Weekly. That'll do it for this weekend's Fox Sports Flash. Make sure to check back in with us at 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow for all of the top sports news. I'm Britton Lynn. Have a great evening, everybody.
Today on the SB's red carpet, I'm Britton Lynn for ESPNU Campus Connection.